Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cafu. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? And this is Messi. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. He's cut it out. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gibbs-White, great vision. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a wide position. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's only too happy to take that back. No way through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Threads one in. Messi. Well, there's the clearance. Forwards and with intent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Those of you making their way home
Doing back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it. And the shots! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. Silvesh. And he was quick to react. Neymar up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! And that's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's goal side. And Van Nistelrooy! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This for genuine comfort.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. He's having a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Dembele. And he's lost his man here. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! And he hits the net. Deep into injury time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
Batak Indonesia.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Batak Indonesia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
The pass is intercepted.
He'd be disappointed with that.
No way through. Cafu. He's fizzed it forward. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Shevchenko. Oh, he's got a side of Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has fizzed.
Thank you.
He's cut cut it out. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hernandez. And this is Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. And that's been won straight back. Shevchenko. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a lovely pass. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Park Ji-sung finding himself in header!
Oh,
Goal! And we have liftoff! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now, he's just misjudged that one. And Van Nistelrooy! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Bern really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Referee's given a throw. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He can run onto that. That's been cut out, well played.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The ball has bounced loose now. It's Park Ji-sung, played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. And this is Lewandowski. Zico. He's found a way through. Zico! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has not gone well. And here's Park Ji-sung. And this is Lewandowski. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, third
Zico.
corner of the game.
Number 11. Erling Haaland. Number 21. Shevchenko.
Bern surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be...
Oh, what has happened here? And he is dashing away.
Beckham.
Now, this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot!
Number 9.
And again!
Throw.
And no mistake. And right near the end, we have parity. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only...
And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Block in
Manchester
the
United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Shevchenko. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Knocks it into space. Platini moves wide and looking to get onto this. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Platini. He's a sharp little ball here. Platini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo! So we're still where we started right now. Van Nistelrooy, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Michel Platini. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish?
Oh,
Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement. Wriggles his way through. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Ronaldo. Rodri. He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. No way through there. And this is Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo looking sharp there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
That is good alertness. Hasebe. Rijkaard. Now Platini. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Reinders. Hasebe. And he's worked it through. A header!
offside.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
കാര്യം എടുക്കുക. ഓ കറക്റ്റ്.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked. And he's definitely onside. Getting up there! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now, can they get him away? Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Reinders. And here's Platini. And he thumps it clear. That's an imaginative pass. Van Nistelrooy. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Hasebe. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Come on.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Cafu. David Villa. Well, that's been dealt with. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Villa. David Villa! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Neymar. Quality ball. Now it's Berbatov. Well, there's the clearance. Berbatov tries a measured ball. And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. Applies the finish!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bangladesh with the corner, there first. Schneider with the short one. Now it's Schneider. Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Havertz, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Nice looking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nicely shaped ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Right, Shevchenko.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries to play it through. Just past the 40th minute mark. David Villa. It's Neymar! And it's well taken goal. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? David Villa has it in a wide position. Cannavaro getting this one clear. David Villa! That is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So off we go again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good-looking ball. Picks out shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought
he's had a shot! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Havertz. Oh, good take in a good area. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Zanetti clears without hesitation.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Sneijder. Goes for the shot! No way through. Great vision. And he welcomes it in.
2 added minutes.
There's the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought it...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.
ഒരു കളിയും കൂടെ വെച്ച് പ്രാവശ്യം ഹാർഡ് കോർ പ്രൊമോഷൻ എന്താ
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello, everybody,
Win
and
today,
welcome to
and they
today's
will be
match.
up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Manchester United with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Serves up across.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo, that has not gone well. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Koundé. Neymar. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's played forward. Jorginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's in on... It's Totti! There it is! And there is your opener! So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Olmo. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and...
Shapes to shoot! Of course! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Totti. Threads one in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Dani Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good looking ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, real chance!
Has been indicated.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. This possibly the last play of the half. Swings it across. Howson attempts a clearance. Played into space. Oh, well played. He's having a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's found a way through. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He might be in here! Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Cafu knocks it into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Totti. Driving through the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Port have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Raul. Shifted upfield. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Neymar! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Manchester United now in a position, and a shot! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Port give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Raul. Now it's Totti. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is that. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
Those of you making their way home.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United really were.
Speed. Terms of speed.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big
everybody,
prize.
and welcome
Will
to
they get the
today's
win they
match.
need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is... Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Raul Reds have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo is having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's Olmo. That's a good ball out wide. Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. First quarter of an hour gone. Baresi. Well, the ball's gone astray. And here's Azar. This is a promising build-up. And Messi! He's got away with one there. Still goalless. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Good read, needed to be. That's put paid to the danger. Raul Reds have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Dani Olmo. Davids. Oh, good spread. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's McAllister. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Thuram. Messi. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. And here's Azar. Raul Reds have reclaimed it. Thuram spots it and intercepts. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thuram. Oh, it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. Messi. Davids. Good purposeful running this. Now there's a big chance! Delicious from Dani Olmo! About as smooth as it gets. The first significant strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
David Villa looking to receive it in space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No way through. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's got away. Robertson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's gone backward here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Dani Olmo. Look at the shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Not the most accurate pass.
Urawa Reds really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. And that will be it. Quite a game.